I'm in love with all your lights and your colors.
Hey guys, welcome back to another video and welcome back to a grocery haul, which is very odd for you to see another grocery haul during the week. Obviously that's not like a stockpile grocery haul, but I thought I'd pick up the camera today and just explain something I've been doing for a little while now, and I do mention it sometimes I think on the meal plan with me videos, sometimes on the grocery haul videos, but I haven't really filmed it or said much about it. And this is like, I don't want to say a top-up shop because it's not a huge top-up shop, but it's a little shop I've started doing again as a second time during the week for extra fresh fruit and veggies again. Now I know that sounds like a lot. We get in the first big shop and then, you know, I'm going again, and then I'm doing a top-up shop and getting more, and then I'm doing it again. And that's what I've been doing because we have just been going through so much fresh fruit and veggies. So when it comes to me buying things like lettuce, sometimes cucumber and capsicum, you can't always buy enough that will last the whole week. Do you know what I mean? Or the fortnight. Do you know what I mean? You can't do that because it will go off. Even for a week, my lettuce and that will go off. You know, I just can't stockpile it in the fridge. Do you know what I mean? So I've been having to go back. Now we eat a lot of this stuff. We eat a lot of fresh fruit and veg type stuff, especially with our garden salads. So I have been recently for sure going back a second time during the week because we're in summer, so we're eating a lot more of it. So it's a little bit different in winter. Like in winter time we'll have a lot more hot veggies and stuff and not so much of that stuff. So I don't tend to go back again. And what I've been doing is kind of allowing like $20 to do that, which I normally would take out of like the grocery budget as some sort. Like I'd probably try to shop a little bit under my budget, and that's kind of where I've get the money from. However, you have not seen the video yet, I don't think. What am I up to? I'm trying to think of what video I'm up to. Oh no, you would have. You would have seen my main shop for this fortnight. That's already gone up here on the channel, and you'll see the top-up shop coming up in this week coming up. But when I did my main shop, I went over my usual budget because school was going back and stuff, and I just needed extra stuff. The top-up shop, once you see that, I stayed under budget. That was really great. However, I need to go back again and get more fresh fruit and veggies. And actually I do need bread as well. That's another thing. So what's happened is everyone's gone back to school this week. Everyone's at school. I've had enough food for school and all of that. Somehow we're going through a lot more groceries. Now my suspicion is Johnny is home right now. He's home from work on 3 weeks holidays. So I feel like we're probably going through a little bit more food because he's home all the time now too, and snacking a lot more, you know, all of that. So I've run out. I didn't expect to run out this week after my top-up shop. I didn't expect to run out again. I thought it would last until, you know, we went back to doing our main shop this week for the next fortnight, but I've run out, and I need to go get some before school goes back on Monday. So today's Saturday. I would normally do this on a Sunday if I'm going to do it, but we're not here tomorrow. We're doing some family stuff, so I'm like, right, well I need to go get it today just to make sure I've got enough stuff just to get me through until, I just need enough to get me through until the next shop on Thursday, which will be my main shop for the next fortnight. So that's kind of where we're at now, because I don't have any money left out of the grocery budget because I've gone over the first week with school going back and stuff initially, and then my top-up shop I spent up to it pretty much, like it was pretty much up to the $70. I don't have any spare cash for this. But I'm using Flybuys dollars. I'm going to go to Coles. I'm going to use Flybuys dollars. I'm going to try to stick to $20. But the fact that I need to get some bread as well, I'm not sure how that will go. So we'll just play it by ear and see how it goes. But I thought I would pick up the camera and tell you guys about this. I really hope I'm not being so confusing with this, because you know me, if you've been watching me for all these years, I'm very strict with the grocery budget and how things are. But it's new to me having the kids at school every single day, and like both of them at school every single day, and how that's changed with habits of food and stuff, and what I'm packing obviously in lunch boxes and things like that, and how they are after school. And it is different because Isabella's I would say she's probably eating more going to school because she's just eating at school and stuff, what I'm packing. Plus she'll come home and she'll eat some more. Like, I feel like she's probably eating more. And Johnny's on holidays and he is eating more at home. So it's just, things have changed a little bit. So I'm in the middle of meal planning for the next fortnight. I'll talk about that on the meal plan with me video for you guys, VIP members. But I'll mention what's happened in the next grocery shop when I film it. But I am trying to plan a little bit differently so this doesn't happen again, so I don't come short again. So that's what I'm trying to do, because I really don't want to go over my budget. Like, I want to stick to it and stay to it, but I don't know, I've just got to do different planning of some sort, so I'm working that out. But anyway, I'm going to go today. I'm going to use some Flybuys dollars and see what I can pick up at Coles, just to get us through till next Thursday basically. So come with me and see what I get. Right, I went over my budget slightly which is annoying, but I did have $40 on the Flybuys card, and that's where I've spent from. I ideally want to just build up the Flybuys dollars, the everyday rewards from Woolworths, and save it all up for Christmas to use on Christmas presents. That's what I want to do this year. So hoping Christmas doesn't really cost me anything. That's what I want to do ideally. I probably won't get there, but we'll see if we can. But today, obviously, because I'd already gone over and spent up to my budget on the last couple of grocery shops, obviously my main and my top-up shop, this is what I had to do. So I went in with thinking, okay, I've got to get bread as well. I know that's going to be at least $7 because I'm going to get 2 loaves roundabout. So I thought I'll probably spend maybe $30 instead of $20. I spent $31.36. I don't feel like I got a lot for it. Like, I don't feel like I got a lot for that. But it just is what it is. It's what I needed, and I just need it to last until Wednesday, basically. Well, Thursday, really, because I'll shop on Thursday. But this is what I got. So I got bananas. Bananas, whether it was the kids' size bananas or normal size bananas, they were both, well, the normal size was $3.90 per kilo. The kids' bunch of bananas was $3.90. So I went with this because these are always better for us, the size, because Isabella mainly eats these too. Like, she just goes nuts on bananas. When it comes to fruit, Isabella, she loves watermelon, she loves bananas, she'll eat strawberries, not keen on blueberries, and she'll have apples. So it's kind of the same things we always buy. She doesn't like grapes, but Joseph likes grapes and blueberries, so I can do that sort of stuff. But I needed more, so we've got this. I've got some more strawberries just to last me until Thursday, although this will probably only last me till possibly Tuesday, if that. I did get some potatoes. These were on special for $3.50, I think, or $3.90. Just white potatoes. It says boil and mash is best, but I'll probably roast these, do different things with them as well. But obviously, when you're mashing, it's important to have a potato that does mash well, because otherwise it gets a bit of a gluggy taste. So I got this, a bag that was just 2 kilos. Potatoes are very expensive at the moment. I don't know what's going on, but I have noticed too the prices of everything has been going up again. So I don't know. It is what it is, I guess, but this is all I got for this week. I got 2 loaves of our Tip Top bread here, so I'm actually going to put these in the freezer because I've got one out at the moment, and these will just be there as backup in case I need them between now and Thursday. Strawberries, did I say strawberries? Or strawberries cost me, these were expensive, I feel, $3.70 for 250 grams. They probably would have been cheaper at Aldi, but obviously the Flybuys only works at Coles, so I had to go to Coles. So anyway, I got this, and I love Driscoll's. They're always a really great quality strawberry or blueberry. That's generally the 2 that we buy from them, and yeah, like them. I did get 1 bag of the 4-leaf lettuce for $2, 2 cucumbers. These were, what were these? I think these were about $2.40 each. I decided to go with these instead of my little baby cucumbers this time round, because when this is wrapped in plastic, it tends to last a bit longer. If I cut up one, then the other one will last up for me to cut up in a few days again. Do you know what I mean? So we go through a fair bit of cucumber, not because the kids really eat it, because they don't love it, but Johnny and I have a fair bit of it. So I got 2 there. Capsicum, another thing that's super expensive at the moment. You're paying well over $10 a kilo. I actually think today these were $12 a kilo, and they're not very big. Look at my hand. And they cost me $4.46. Like, it was pretty expensive, but I got 2 of those. And then the carrots, this was a great price. I have to remember about Coles carrots, the I'm Perfect range, 1.5 kilos, so bigger than your normal kilo bag. $2. Like, it's so good. And there's nothing wrong with the carrots. Like, look at them. Look, there's a split in that one. That's about it. Like, this one's missing a bit, but it's perfect. It's 1.5 kilos for $2. It's really good. So, yeah, that's all I got. That's all I got. So, not a lot for $31, but the bread takes up a lot. These were pretty expensive, and the bananas, I guess. And then, I guess these two. Overall, I guess everything was fairly expensive, apart from probably the carrots and the lettuce, but that's what I've got for my money today. So hopefully that lasts me until Thursday. If it doesn't, I'm just gonna stretch with whatever else I've got here. I'm sure it will, but like I said, it's a little bit unpredictable at the moment because Johnny's home from on holidays, both the kids at school, and I feel like they're going through, usually it's the opposite. Usually when they're home on school holidays, I feel like they go through a lot of food, but I feel like because Isabel's at school, I seem to be somehow going through more food, and I just don't know how, but I am. So yeah, anyway, I guess I'm eating too, but I'm still, nothing's changed with me. I'm always here, you know, so it's the same eating patterns for me, but it is what it is. Anyway, I will hopefully be back to some sort of normalcy in the next couple of weeks, so definitely come back and have a look at the grocery haul and meal planning playlist link below. Tons of grocery hauls, meal planning stuff, all of that, but come back and have a look how I go with my main shop. Next week it'll be, so this week will come up with the top-up shop from the fortnight just we're in right now, and then you'll see my main shop for the next round of fortnight, so you get to see that and see how I've gone. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you probably tomorrow. Bye.
But you've kept me far away from my focus, and to my heart I cannot lie. Stars made of stars.